Yo, what's up, future fam? Stop scrolling because this is not a drill. Tesla just dropped a February update that could straight up change the entire robotics industry. And yeah, it might actually boost Tesla sales in a massive way. Talking about the Tesla bot, Gen 3, smarter, faster, cheaper to build, and finally useful in real-world jobs. And here's the wild part. This thing is no longer a concept. It's turning into a product ecosystem. Factories, warehouses, homes, retail, and investors. They're watching very closely. Today we're breaking down what changed in February, why Gen 3 is a massive leap from Gen 2, how this could impact Tesla revenue, and why some analysts say this could be Tesla's biggest business ever. Buckle up. This update is crazy. Let's get into it. The big February announcement. Alright, here's what dropped in February. Tesla quietly revealed major upgrades to Optimus, aka the Tesla bot. And insiders are calling this version Gen 3 architecture. This isn't just a tweak. This is a platform jump. We're talking faster movement speed, better balance and dexterity, new AI training pipeline, more efficient battery system, lower manufacturing cost, expanded job capabilities, translation in normal human language. It's getting closer to being an actual worker, not a demo robot. And if you've been following Tesla for a while, you know the pattern. First they show a prototype, then they refine, then they scale, then they dominate the category. Same playbook as EVs, same playbook as batteries, same playbook as AI. But here's why Gen 3 matters more than anything before it. This is the version designed for mass deployment. From sci-fi to real worker. Let's rewind real quick. Gen 1 Tesla bot, basically proof of concept. It could walk, pick up objects, move slowly. Gen 2 way more impressive. Better hand control, smoother movement, factory tasks. But Gen 3, this one is being engineered like a product, not a prototype. That's a huge difference. Tesla isn't just teaching a robot tricks anymore. They're building a workforce platform. And the biggest upgrade is in hardware. It's intelligence, the AI brain upgrade. Here's where things get spicy. Tesla is using the same core AI philosophy from its autonomous driving system to train the bot. Vision-based learning, real-world data, neural networks trained at scale instead of programming every motion manually. The robot learns by observing and practicing. Think about how humans learn. You don't calculate joint angles to pick up a cup, you just do it. That's the goal here. And the February update introduced a new training pipeline that allows robots to learn tasks faster and transfer skills across environments. Meaning, if one robot learns something, all robots can learn it. That's network learning, that's scale, that's powerful. Hardware leap, stronger, faster, more efficient. Let's talk physical upgrades, because yeah, this thing got jacked. Gen 3 reportedly features improved actuator efficiency, higher torque density, smoother joint control, enhanced grip precision, better energy usage per task. What does that mean in real life? The robot moves more naturally. It uses less power. It handles objects with more precision. It can work longer. And here's a big one. Battery optimization. Tesla is leveraging its insane battery expertise to give the bot longer operational time per charge. Less downtime equals more productivity. Businesses love that. Cost reduction equals mass adoption. This might be the most important piece of the whole story. Tesla is designing the bot for manufacturability. That means fewer complex parts, simplified assembly, shared supply chain with Tesla vehicles, vertical integration. If Tesla can mass produce these robots the same way they build cars, we're talking about potentially dramatic cost reductions, and cost determines everything. Because a robot that costs millions is a novelty, a robot that costs like a car, that's a workforce revolution. Why this could boost Tesla sales now. Let's connect the dots to the video title. How does a humanoid robot boost Tesla sales? 3 major ways. 1. New revenue stream. Tesla stops being just a car company. It becomes a robotics and AI platform company that changes valuation models completely. To factory, productivity explosion. Tesla can use its own robots in production. More output, lower labor cost, faster manufacturing. That directly improves margins on vehicles. 3. Ecosystem effect. Customers buying Tesla vehicles, energy products, and robots from one ecosystem. That's Apple-level strategy. Hardware plus software plus AI plus services, sticky customers, recurring value, real-world jobs the bot can do. This is where it gets real. Tesla isn't designing a robot to dance on stage. They're targeting tasks that are repetitive, physically demanding, labor-intensive, short-staffed. Examples being tested. Moving parts in factories, warehouse picking and sorting, packaging and logistics, basic assembly tasks. Material transport, retail, stocking. These are massive labor markets, and many industries already struggle with workforce shortages. A reliable robot worker becomes extremely attractive. Why humanoid form matters, some people ask. Why make it human? Because the world is built for humans. Doors, tools, workstations, equipment, vehicles, A humanoid robot can operate in existing environments without redesigning infrastructure. That reduces adoption friction dramatically. Instead of rebuilding factories for robots, robots adapt to the human world. Smart strategy. Competition is heating up. Tesla isn't alone in this race. Multiple companies are developing humanoid robots, but Tesla has some unique advantages. AI training data from millions of vehicles, battery, leadership, manufacturing, scale, vertical integration, software expertise. That combo is rare. Most competitors specialize in one area. Tesla combines several. And if Gen 3 delivers on scalability, the competition just got serious pressure. Investor reaction whenever Tesla expands into a new domain. Markets pay attention. Why? Because Tesla historically enters markets and disrupts them. EVs, energy storage, autonomous systems, robotics could be next. Analysts are starting to model future revenue from humanoid robots, and some projections are enormous. We're talking potential multi-billion-dollar annual markets. And that's early stage thinking. The long-term vision. Here's the bigger picture. Tesla's mission has always been about scaling intelligence into physical systems. Cars that drive themselves, energy systems that optimize automatically, factories that run smarter. The Tesla bot fits perfectly into that vision. AI. In the real world, software controlling physical productivity. That's a massive paradigm shift. Safety and control. Now let's address the obvious question. Are humanoid robots safe? Tesla's approach focuses on controlled movement, speed, force limitations, vision-based awareness, remote monitoring, task constraints. These robots are being designed as tools, not autonomous decision makers. They perform defined tasks under supervision, and that's important for real-world deployment. What happens next? So what should we watch for in the coming months? Key milestones. Expanded factory deployment, demonstrations of complex tasks, production timeline announcements, cost targets, partnerships with enthusiasts. Tesla begins pilot programs with external companies. That's when things accelerate. Why this moment feels different? Tesla has shown robots before, but this February update feels different for one reason. Product mindset. Everything points toward scalability, cost control, and practical application. That's how disruptive technologies actually win, not hype. Execution. Future scenarios. Let's imagine possible outcomes. Scenario 1. Factory standard Tesla bots become common in manufacturing. Production efficiency skyrockets. Scenario 2. Logistics revolution. Warehouses deploy humanoid robots at scale. Supply chains speed up. Scenario 3. Consumer version. Eventually long-term possibility. Home assistance robots. That's not immediate, but it's a logical evolution. So here's the bottom line. Tesla bot Gen 3 isn't just a robot upgrade, it's a strategy shift. From vehicles to physical AI, workforce. From manufacturing company to automation platform. And if Tesla executes, this could become one of the biggest tech transitions of the decade. Not hype, potential transformation. Alright, future fam, I want to hear from you. Would you trust a humanoid robot working in factories? Do you think this actually boosts Tesla long term? Or is the timeline still too optimistic? Drop your take in the comments. If you want more deep dives on future tech, AI, and next-gen innovation, smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay curious, stay ahead.